hair. Oh man. Oh man. Hey guys. Nope. Bye guys. Hey guys, this is going to be my eyebrow routine video and I'm so excited to do this for you guys. So a little bit different than the average eyebrow routine. I'm going to be showing you guys my previous eyebrow routine because I never did a video on it and I just thought I probably should. So that's going to be what the first portion of this video is dedicated to, and the second portion will be my updated routine. So technically you get two routines. I'm starting off with bare eyebrows at the moment. Yeah, so I really hope you guys like this video. There are high-end options in this video, drugstore options. I like them all. It's just sometimes I want to switch up my products and stuff. So yeah, let's get into it, and I will zoom you guys closer so you don't have to look at the mop on my head or the weird sweatshirt. I don't know what to do. Let's get in. Woo! So now that we are all super uncomfortable about how close I am to the camera, let's start this video. So the one that the eyebrow products that I had been using was this NYC Browser Brush on Brow Kit in 876 Brunette. This is the only color that they have. But I feel like this works for so many different eyebrow colors and like skin tones and stuff. If you use it a little bit lighter, a blonde can pull this off, a brunette, you know, a redhead. Really, I've used this on a few different hair types and skin tones and it has worked out pretty well. So it's definitely a versatile color. It's just kind of how you do it. So for my angled eyeliner brushes, the ones that I use are this one from e.l.f., which mine is starting to get like a little frayed on the tips, but that's okay, it just needs a good wash. And then this is just a random one that I have, doesn't have a brand on it or anything. For the sake of this video, I'll just use this one because it's a little bit shorter, so it won't be like in the way. And this is, like I said, what I use. As you can tell, I use the powder quite a bit. I don't really use the wax. I did for maybe a few uses, but I really haven't found that it's like a go-to thing that I really do need, so I'm not going to focus on that. And all I do is just take some of the product off, gently tap it off because it can be a little powdery. And when doing my eyebrows with this routine that I had been doing for a while, I would kind of go and basically, I guess, outline the bottom of like the beginning of my eyebrow. I'm going to be looking over here because there's a mirror like hanging out right here. Sorry about that. And I would kind of almost do like a slant. So like it would be like that. Like there would be more product on here and then it would go up in a slant, which is kind of weird, but that's kind of the shape that I was doing. And yeah, my eyebrows are starting to like grow back and it's kind of looking a little weird at the moment. Another brush that I like to use that it was incorporated in my old routine as well as my new one, so yay, is a Sonia Cash Hook brush. Don't know what the heck it's called, but it really just helps to kind of bring all the hairs together. And I normally do this at the very end to blend everything together, but I guess I had to do it now. And so I just filmed my eyebrows. I don't really sculpt them. There are a few times where I try to, but just it never really looks good, like trying to create an arch or anything. I've never gotten these wax. I cannot talk with my eyebrows, Brooke. I move my eyebrows sometimes when I talk. Probably shouldn't do that. But I've never got my eyebrows. Oh my god. I keep on talking and then like my eyebrows are moving. That's not a good thing. How many times I'm going to say eyebrows in this video? Probably a million. But I've never gotten them waxed or anything because I don't really think I don't know what would happen. I'm not good with pain. It would just be a really intense mess. So, yeah. I just like to make sure that there are no bald spots or anything. And once I've kind of created the shape, I just go in with this brush and just kind of brush them all out. I can't kind of do a little bit of that, you know, just kind of pulling some of the hairs up and kind of creating a little bit of a shape, but nothing super major. So I'm going to do this side and then same exact way with the same powder, everything the same. But you guys will just watch it instead of hearing me blab. So let's get into it.
In the crowd alone, and every second passing reminds me I'm not home. Bright lights and city sounds are ringing like a drum. I know.
And that that is what happens when I'm done. So it's a super easy routine, really doesn't take much time at all. And what I will do sometimes is go in with this Lash Blast Length Mascara from CoverGirl in the brown color. It's just a brown mascara that I didn't really like, so I just would use this and kind of set them. My old routine or something. If I really need a really quick look, this is what I'll go to. And now on to routine numero 2 or dos, whatever you're feeling. Really, it can be either. It's interchangeable. Okay, so I literally have just scrubbed off as much product as possible. I tried my best. Sorry. So next I'm going to be using the Too Faced Brow Envy. Ooh, it looks like my eye. Oh my god, how fun. Kit, I guess, and it comes with a few different things in it, but I don't really use what it comes with, so that's not a big deal for me. And what I do is take this blonde color, put it on the beginning of my eyebrows, like basically all of these little hairs are filled in with the blonde, and then the brunette I use on every other part of my eyebrow. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, and once again, just using an angled eyeliner brush. Nothing super fancy here, but I think it looks great. So let's get into it. Let's just do it. So just kind of, I don't really have much of a strategic slant going with this just because it's a blonde color, so it goes in a lot lighter. So I don't really slant it. I just kind of like almost wiggle it in. Nothing super insane or crazy. I will obviously go back at the end and kind of feather it out and blend it out. Because sometimes I do go overboard a little bit, but I don't know. So next, just go with the brunette and then fill in the rest of it as normal. Off that eyebrow, I will just go in with this little makeshift weird spoolie thing, kind of blend it all out, and I get something like this. Then, this is like kind of more intense, I will go in with this Revlon Brow Fantasy in dark blonde and put that right on top of the blonde part. So just kind of doing that, kind of wiggling it through. I kind of put it through like the beginning half of my eyebrow too, depending on how I feel that particular day. And yeah, just kind of blending it out constantly, because I don't want anything insanely harsh, but you never know what might happen. You just don't. And then I will go with the little gel on the other side and just kind of disperse that through my eyebrows, because I feel like it kind of lightens them up a little bit because the gel is a little too light for me. And I almost like that, which is kind of weird, but yeah. And then I will go in with this little highlighter shade right here, and it's kind of like pinky toned. It feels a little bit creamy, which I like. It's not like a cream by any means, but it has like a creamy feeling to it. And I will just plop that right under my eyebrow. Basically, like, not this part, but like the part right here, if that makes any sense, like where the arch would be if I had an arch in my eyebrows, because mine are just sad and they don't. And I'm too afraid to get them done professionally, so that's my struggle. And then I will do the exact same thing on the other eye. Hopefully this one will look a little bit better than this one. Who knows, you always look a little crazy when you have one done, you know? So I will do that, and you guys have the honor of watching. So let's get into it.
Been waiting for that. Stop, hold up, swing your back. You've been waiting for that. Stop, hold up, swing your back. You've been waiting for that. Stop, hold up, swing your back. You've been waiting for that. Stop, hold up, swing your back. Bang, bang, into the room. I know you want it. Bang, bang, all over you. I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you back. Wait a minute, say it. Bang, bang, into the
Yeah, they are a little bit more intense, but I also feel like for winter that's kind of okay, like kind of acceptable. Like, you know, winter time, you can have some hair on your face. Is that weird? Most likely. So yeah, these are what they kind of look like. Eyebrows are sisters and not twins, so I definitely demonstrate that like 100,000,000%. It's insane. It's insane. Let's just zoom out and we'll do an outro. It'd be super fun. Those are my eyebrow routines, the old one as well as the new one. The old one featured all drugstore products, and the new one featured a little bit more of a high-end product, but you can definitely substitute it for things in the drugstore. Yeah, so I hope that you guys liked it, and literally, this hair, I'm so sorry. Thank God I don't do hair tutorials. I've actually never done a hair tutorial. Fun factoid for ya. So great. So thanks guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little routine, I guess, and I hope you picked up some things along the way, or you got inspired to do your own eyebrow routine, or just a bunch of fun stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!